Okay, so I'm locking myself in this vehicle because some of the things that I'm going to discuss about San Diego Comic-Con are probably going to want me to run down the street crying and or rage a lot. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you while I'm at school, which I'm not really at school, I'm at a Cold Stone parking lot, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically tell you about the trailers I did see that dropped from Comic-Con, and I'm going to talk about some of the speculation that I have for it, as well as some of the other stuff that I know that Comic-Con dropped, but because of reasons I can't see because I have not caught up with those specific shows. So, let's start with the most obvious. Netflix. So, fucking Luke Cage, you guys! Like, I want to be able to have a hero who literally takes a car door and slams the fuck out of people with it. That's fantastic. I mean, Netflix and Marvel totally know what they're doing with their partnership, which is great. We got a teaser for Iron Fist, which, by the way, if you're one of those people who's like, why is Danny Rand not Asian? It's because Danny Rand is white. End of discussion. He was white in the comics. It makes fucking sense. Deal with it.
What do you mean, like? Because I mean, okay, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, he was trained by monks. But here's the thing: in the comic book universe, Danny Rand is white.
But no, is his whiteness essential to the character?
Yes.
Okay, I think that you need to say that.
Yeah,
you know
whiteness is very essential to Danny Rand's character because
like,
a lot of
an outsider learning.
Yeah,
his style. That's
yes,
the idea.
and that's how he becomes Iron Fist. So basically, blah blah blah. So anyway, and then they teased the Defenders, which, by the way, epic theme song remixed, perfect for the Defenders. It was great. I loved every second of it.
I thought it was a whack trailer. You
The Defenders?
The Defenders?
Yeah, because they haven't filmed any of it yet.
Well,
it's
then
just,
don't give us anything until
actually,
you film something.
no. It was the announcement that they were finally doing it, which is great. Also, Daredevil got season 3, which is awesome. I have not yet finished season 2, but I'm about partway through it, and it looks
we're gonna
great.
get on that.
Yeah, that's on my to-do list. But because of reasons of Capstone, which is actually official now, I will not be doing an actual full review after Supergirl until probably about August of next year. So I apologize, but school. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk about other TV shows while we're on the vein of that. Jessica Jones is getting a season 2, which is great. Although I don't know where they're gonna go from Kilgrave because that was like an epic.
It seems very one shot, like.
Yeah, and originally Netflix had said that these guys were going to be one shot, so I don't know where they're hoping to go with this, but if Daredevil season 2 is any indication, I'm hoping that Jessica Jones season 2 will up the ante from what I've seen so far. So far I've seen, what have we seen? We've seen Punisher strap Daredevil down to a building with chains.
Yeah, that's what we saw.
Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much what we're at. Anyway, let's move on. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, I haven't seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 2 all the way through, but apparently Ghost Rider is going to be in season, whatever season they're on. And I kind of like that idea, but I'm kind of sorely disappointed that it's not Nick Cage Ghost Rider. I'm not saying that for aesthetic reasons. I'm saying that because I loved Nick Cage's Ghost Rider. Anyway. Flashpoint, the trailer looked great. I am so stoked. Too bad I'm on season 2, so I can't really discuss spoilers for season 2 yet. But the trailer looked fantastic. I didn't get to see the Arrow trailer, but that's also because I just finished notes for season 2. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself with them debuting season 5. Okay, can we talk Legion of fucking Doom? Alright, man. Alright, fucking Legends of Tomorrow knows where their shit is at, cause I haven't seen any of it, but it looks great because fucking Reverse Flash, fucking Malcolm Merlin, fucking Damien Dark, and fucking Captain Cold are the Legion of Doom. This is, like, so good because I was really worried with what they were going to do with Captain Cold after the rumor that I heard of how Legends of Tomorrow ends. So that's really great news that they're still using him. So awesome news there. Supergirl being welcomed into the CW fold was pretty cool. Also, I would like to point out that we are still missing one DC... we are still missing one DC TV show, and that is Constantine. So I'm hoping that, CW is in talks with the Arrowverse to also host Constantine, because if all 5 of those shows are on CW, that would be fucking phenomenal. Mass cash cow right there. DC knows their TV. So speaking of DC, let's move into the inevitability that is the DC movie universe and talk about some bullshit. Okay, so here's my thing. The Wonder Woman trailer was fucking fantastic. Everything I wanted. Period piece. Fucking bullshit ass butt kicking motherfucking bitchin' awesomeness. That's what I wanted. It was fantastic. I don't know if it's good, but it looks good, and that's what's important to me. If it's gonna be a really good movie, I don't know. I'll find out in June of next year. But if it is good, and Suicide Squad is good, DC might actually have a chance at maybe competing with Marvel for once, ever since that bullshit with Batman v Superman. I would like to also say the Lego Batman trailer was fucking great. I don't want to talk about too much about that because Lego Batman is near and dear to my heart because Will Arnett is best Batman. Mostly because he says "see ya, losers," which is the best Batman line ever. Speaking of Batman, let's talk about that Justice League trailer, shall we? How great does Khal Drogo look as Aquaman? Everybody else looked crappy. The only saving grace was that they didn't really show a lot of Superman in that trailer, but I didn't understand why Batfleck kept using the gravelly Batman voice while he was Bruce Wayne. And also, can we talk about how much I hate that Flash is not Grant Gustin from the TV show? They should have just united the universes, but I understand why they're not, and even though I don't agree with it and think it's stupid, I don't like this guy, but also I have a really soft spot for the TV Flash, so I guess I can't really complain on that front. Okay, and finally, let me just talk about three more things, sorry. Okay, so the first thing is that the, oh god, what the hell was it? Oh, Marvel. So, Marvel revealed that Kurt Russell is Star-Lord's dad, who is also a planet, which is kind of great. We got a Captain Marvel, which I like Brie Larson, from what I saw of her in Scott Pilgrim. Don't know if she can pull it off, but if she can, that'll be great. I'm really fearful about Benedict Cumberbatch being Doctor Strange, so I'm not really sure. I also had the same problem with Chris Pratt as Star-Lord, and he was fucking phenomenal. So, Marvel seems to know what they're doing, so if they did that, that's great. Black Panther, all black cast, for the most part, with the exception of Andy Serkis, but that's okay. Killmonger, Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. Can't wait to see that. That looks phenomenal. Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan have a really great working relationship, so I have no qualms with that level of trust there. None whatsoever. Seeing the logos for Thor Ragnarok and seeing that the Planet Hulk armor was on display was fucking great. And then finally, I would also like to talk about 2 more things. One is a nostalgia thing. The other thing is about Power Rangers. The Power Rangers helmets and magic coins were on display. I don't have a problem with their coins.
I think it looks whack.
I don't have a problem with it. It's just that I don't know what their universe looks like, so I can't really judge.
But my thing is, it's like, the Power Rangers is very colorful, and it seems like they're trying to do but it's 2017, so we have to make it look brooding and dark and.
Well, I think yeah, I do, but I feel like it's a lot more color than Batman v Superman.
Yeah, but Power Rangers is specifically literally their characters are red and blue and green.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I could tell, but I could also tell that was the pink Power Ranger and the yellow Power Ranger. I could tell that. Obviously their colors are a little bit washed out for my taste, but I don't know what the universe looks like yet, so I can't really judge on that. And finally, a bit of nostalgia. So for those of you who don't know, Kurt Fogg is back with Legends of the Hidden Temple, and they released a trailer for the movie, and the movie actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And I love that the plot is about that goddamn silver monkey that nobody could fucking put together. So that's fantastic. So that's like really all I saw at Comic-Con. I would have loved to see the Walking Dead trailer or the Preacher trailer or any of that. But unfortunately, because I'm in school for 8 hours a day, that's very difficult for me because I have homework at night. But of the things I saw, I really enjoyed most of them. Some of them were questionable, but I'm sure they'll reveal themselves in time. The other stuff I haven't seen yet is mostly because I haven't either A, caught up on the series, as in the case of Walking Dead or Preacher, or B, I just don't have enough to inform my purview to actually judge the trailer, as in case of Arrow Season 5 or the or fucking Flashpoint, which is what the new one last thing before I forget. So Legends of Tomorrow, Flash, Arrow, and Supergirl are all crossing over for one giant week-long shenanigans crossover this season, and they don't know what it's about, but I don't care, because that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted Constantine and Arrow. I wanted Flash and Supergirl. I wanted Arrow and Flash to hang out. I wanted, Oliver Queen to appear in Legends of Tomorrow, which he already has and will be again. These are things that I wanted in the DC TV super universe, and I'm not going to say, oh god, this is the worst idea, because crossing over TV shows, especially comic book TV shows, should be a staple. I mean, it's working with Marvel and Netflix and the Defenders, so why can't it work for DC? That's all I'm going to say for now. Obviously, until these seasons come out, we really don't know what their critical reception is going to be. I'm super looking forward to Luke Cage, though. I'm going to try to get through Daredevil just so that I can catch up with Luke Cage, because Luke Cage looks fucking great, man. I'm so stoked for Luke Cage. And that's about it. So if you have any speculation you guys want to put in the comments, that is more than okay. I look forward to hearing the great conversations we're going to have. And I will catch you guys next weekend when Rap Critic and I do Suicide Squad. Talk to you guys then. Bye.